Today I'm going to do a full face using Code Beautiful's makeup, and this is not a sponsored video, but they did gift me the products a few months ago, and I just thought that, you know, I'll actually do another video for you because I want to give you a bit of variety on my channel. I thought I'd just do a get ready with me. So full face with Code Beautiful, and almost there is a code for you as well, so you can get a discount, which if you open up Show More, you can get a discount from Code Beautiful, and they do ship worldwide. This is the face, very natural for the natural everyday makeup look. Yeah, animals are pottering around in the kitchen, a cat's been meowing in the garden and I eventually let her in. Dogs have been slurping at the water. But you like that, don't you? Because that's real life, so let's just get on with it. So I said almost, and that is because I don't have a foundation from them. I'm using Erborian's BB cream. I have found a love for this recently, and it was one of the beauty channels in the UK that mentioned it, and I also think it's a better colour on me than the Calico shade in the number 7 range that I was using. Now, I don't use powder, and there isn't a powder that I have been given from the range, so from Code Beautiful, that is. And I don't use powder anyway, I just kind of still find it sits in my wrinkles. So I'm going to go on to eyeshadow, and they've got two products, or a product, I've got a couple of shades that are primers, lid enhancers and shadows all in one. And I have got quite a lot of yellow around the corners of my eyes, and I've shown in previous videos and pictures how this shade, which is my skin tone, covers that up. So I'm going to use this first, and then I will use the darker one for some shadowing, to use as an eyeshadow. So taking so it's called Lid Lift Enhancer, and just pop that all over my lid, really going right into the corners as well. And dabbing into the corners because that's where I get my yellow. And now I feel that things have been covered up, and I'm going to take the darker colour, I can't see the colour, I'll write it down below for you, and use this as shadow. So I'm just going to pop this on the outer corner and then use my fingers and then sort of take it into my lid. So if I put a bit on the back of my hand and then pop some onto there and bring it around my lid into the crease, got a bit of shadow, very natural look. So this is the darker Lid Lift Enhancer. Now I'm going to do mascara, and I'm going to put primer on first. So there is a primer from Code Beautiful called Forget Fake Lashes. This is so true, it really is so true. It's so aptly named because it really does make my lashes chunky. And what's nice is that it's a very liquid, not clunky and clumpy, and it's brown. I have used a primer before that I had to throw out, I just didn't get along with it, and it's a well-known high street brand from, department store brand type counter, and it was pink and very thick. So put that on. I'm going on a Zoom call soon, so that's going to look like I'm got all glammed up with fake lashes, won't it? And onto mascara. Mascara they call Volumizing Lengthening Mascara, and that's a VLM. Their products have codes, so they take the first 3 letters. They call every product with 3 names, so volumizing lengthening mascara, for instance. And the code then would be VLM for Volumizing Lengthening Mascara. Taking the mascara, putting it on over the primer. And I now have lashes that are very well separated. You can see that eye, it's been done. Very well separated and curling. Pop, my eyes are popping. Lips. There's a number of lip products here, actually. I don't want to get mascara on my lids, it's still a bit wet. I'm going to talk first of all about a product called Soft Smooth, it's SSL, which is Soft Smooth Lip Liner. This lip liner, you unscrew the lid to get to the liner. But if you put the lid on and turn it the other way, it will sharpen. And that's it, undo. Right, there, it's now a little bit longer. This volumizes as well as being a liner, and is colour as well. So this is a great product to take away on holiday if you don't want to take masses of makeup. Use this because it does 3-in-1 and it lasts as well. The colour lasts on you. So to use it, you line your lips as you normally would do, and you also draw little vertical lines down the lips like that, and then let's say smash your lips together. That activates the lip plumper. So there you got colour, liner and lip plumper all in one, and it is such a natural look. It really is a natural look. So far what I've created is a very natural look. Apart from the mascara, yep, I have made my eyes pop, but the eyeshadow using the Lid Lift Enhancer LLE and the SSL is a very natural look, lovely. Now I wear this almost every day, and I will often just go out in this. I won't put a lipstick over the top. I'm not going to put lipstick over the top today either, but sometimes I will treat it just as a liner and use a lipstick over the top if I'm going to be out for a long time, or I want to change the colour up a bit. So I'll add a pink over the top, or red, or a coral. There is another product that can go on the lips, and it's a Hydrate Tint and Glow, and that goes on the cheeks, so that's blusher. So I'm going to use it as blusher, but it can go on the lips as well, over the top of the liner. I'm going to use a colour today called Peach Moonstone, because it's nice and light, and this time of year we've got pale skin, haven't we? So it's a nice light colour, Peach Moonstone, and I'm going to use that, and I might put a pop on. Having said I won't put colour on my lips on top of this, I might put this on top. By putting the cheek colour onto the lips, you're actually bringing your lips in line with your cheeks, and you're not actually looking like you're matching colours that don't go together. I like to be able to match my blusher with my lip colour, so it's blending in and giving you one uniform look rather than a hodgepodge. Just, a little bit on the cheekbones. And it is very hydrating, it's very moisturising to put it on there. And then I will put a pop on my lips. And that is a very natural winter makeup look using code BEAUTIFUL. There is another shade of the blush and lip tint, and that's that one that I've got, and there's a third shade which I don't have. This one here is African Ruby. And then for lips there is another product which is a gloss that I'm not going to put on at the moment. It's a very pink gloss, and it's quite minty flavoured. Then there's also a eyebrow brush and definer called Natural Brow Definer. Now I have got brows, and sometimes if I use something like this I look a bit like a clown, but I will show you, I will do that and show you, but I have to use it very lightly. So that's the colour, so it's brown, and tiny brush, little brown, and I'm just going to do it very light so I don't look like a clown. So that is a natural look using code BEAUTIFUL today. And if you enjoyed this video, you could well enjoy this one. Oh, here.